to date until I was 18.
Come on, Kemba.
I don't fit in. By the time I got to Hampton, I couldn't wait to break free. I met Khalif. The world stopped.
So beautiful.
Hey, Kemba, you should start thinking about picking a major.
You should listen to your father, Kemba. I love you, Kemba.
I love you too.
It's nothing.
And I want to know, what made you all think, why did this story become so famous? Because as we see in the movie, that she met a lot of other women that have been through the same thing as well. So what made the Kemba story so famous from everybody else? Oh, from both of y'all.
Well, I mean, Kelly, I don't know if you want to go first, but yeah,
No.
so I mean, ever since what made it so famous, I didn't want it to be so famous. While I was in prison, my parents and I made a decision to do a story in Emerge magazine, which back then was Black America's News magazine, and it was during a time when there was no social media. So I was vulnerable enough to let Black America know about the poor choices that I made while I was in college.
Dad, what are you doing here?
There are bounty hunters calling our house, looking for Khalif.
They better not say nothing.
They wouldn't do anything like that.
You don't know what they would do. You don't understand. I know where they live, Kemba.
We don't want you. We want Khalif.
I don't know where he is.
If you cooperate, we can help you out.
You should listen to him.
I never dealt any drugs, but this says I did.
If you sign the plea deal, at most you'll serve 24 months.
By mandatory sentencing guideline, the defendant is to be committed for a term of 294 months.
And then I know in the film, it showed like you running runs for him or something of that sort. Did you start doing it out of fear, or you were just doing it because that was your man?
Yeah, you're asking some really good questions. I mean, it was definitely out of fear. And I can say that in hindsight, probably while I was in it, some of it may have been touching on because he was my man. And I tell people nothing in life is free. Because oftentimes, girls are looking for men to, get their hair done, get their lashes, their nails done. And once you allow somebody to do certain things like that, and it may not be something as serious as, strapping money to your waist to go somewhere, but when they in turn ask you to do something because they've done so much for you, you may feel like you're obligated to do those things.
Kemba didn't handle, use, or sell any of the drugs. They treated the girlfriend like the kingpin.
I want my daughter out of there, and I want her home. She got caught up in the war on drugs. They denied the appeal.
It's a fight they want, it's a fight they're gonna get. These ladies will help raise awareness of the case.
This is my story too. Keep your head up.
The president needs to release her now.
I don't want this to be the end of my story.